So the screen went black on Friday, but the trade didn't stop. I woke up on Monday morning to this. The price literally jumped over my target. I'm going to break down exactly why I didn't panic close on Friday and why this isn't just luck. Now I want to address the biggest question people have. Why did I hold this? Why didn't I just take the profit on Friday and go enjoy my weekend? Most people see a gap like this and they think luck. They see the candle still reporting over my target and they call it gambling. But they are looking at a 15-minute noise. I am looking at the daily time frame. When you zoom out to the daily, the story changes. The daily trend was clearly bearish. The big money, the banks, the momentum, it was all pointing down. The standard protocol teaches us one thing. Trust the higher time frame. If the daily trend is bearish, the path of the least resistance is down. That weekend gap didn't happen by accident. It happened because the selling pressure from Friday was so heavy that the market couldn't even fight buyers when it reopened on Monday. As a CEO trader, my job isn't to predict the future. My job is to follow the momentum that is already there. I wasn't guessing the gap would go my way. I was simply refusing to bet against a bearish daily trend. The sheep closed their trades on Friday because they are ruled by fear. They are afraid of the unknown, but a ghost is ruled by the protocol. I had my stop loss in place. I knew exactly what I was risking. Once the risk is managed, the rest is just math. This win wasn't about being smart on Monday morning. It was about being disciplined on Friday afternoon. I stayed in while everyone else ran away, and the market rewarded that patience. That is the difference between gambling and professional trading. One's a coin flip, the other one is just following the trend until it pays you. Let's look at the other side. What if the gap went against me? If the price gapped up, my stop loss was here, I would have lost 0.7% and I was 100% okay with that. A CEO doesn't just plan for the win, he plans for the exit. I am wrapping up my sessions for the next week. Like I mentioned, I'm heading to the mountains of February the 1st for a total reset. No charts, no noise. I think it's important to step away after a win so you don't get greedy. I'll be posting one more update before I leave. This is how I saw this setup in the Friday. See this bearish impulse? Yep, it aligns with the daily time frame. As you can see, the trend was bearish. That's how I saw the chart when I got home. So I was waiting for the move down to confirm my analysis, but firstly I placed this to see how it performed. Bam. So it was below 70%, that's my go-to. So I waited and got my huge impulse. That was my entry. So I placed here I don't know how to adjust it. Wait. I placed the stop loss around here and TP like 2 blocks wider, so let's say here, and entered here. I won't do this is just to show you. So okay, this was for the first time, nothing really happened, and then the market closed. Then I woke up and this was it. This is the huge gap that happened, and my trade made it in the first hour of the night when I was sleeping. Then I woke up and saw this huge trade. I can tell you why my stop loss was up there. So it was just because that's the lowest part where it went, and it was strong because I don't remember, but around here was some resistance. So it would have to break resistance and go change the daily trend, so That was unlikely. Yep, that was my setup. So I just explained my logic and why I put my stop loss there. Like you saw, it wasn't about predicting a teleporting candle. It was about being on the right side of the daily trend and having a plan if things went wrong. When you have a protocol you trust, you don't need to sit in front of the screen all weekend stressing. You set a trade, you manage the risk, and you let the market do the rest. That's how you move from being a retail gambler to a CEO trader. I'm really happy with how this trade played out, especially since I lost the footage on Friday. It's a solid win to start the week, but now the most important part of the protocol starts walking away. I won't be looking for more entries today. I'm going to take this profit, get away from the screens, and focus on my upcoming trip. As I mentioned, the February 1st, I'm heading to the mountains for a full reset. I think it's vital to disconnect after a big win, so you didn't give the money back to the market out of greed. If you found this breakdown helpful, or if you want to see how I grow this account using the standard protocol, make sure to subscribe. If you missed the actual entry for this trade, go back and watch part 1. Stay disciplined, stay patient, and stay in ghost mode. I'll see you guys in the next update.